Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually supposed to be a talk through video. I wanted to switch up things a little bit, but things did not go as planned, and my background noise was like way too much, and I could not remove it from the video. So yeah, I have to do another voiceover. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I'll try my best to fix it the next time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. So to start off my eyes, I'm going to use my Morphe 35M palette, and I'm going to use that darkest shade from the palette to pack on my lid. Now I'll be using that shade called Sweet Beats, and I'll be applying that right above the black shade. And now I'll be going into my Morphe X James Charles palette, and I'll be using that shade called You're Kidding Me. It's a matte red shade, and I'll be applying that right between the black shade and the other shade from the Morphe 35M palette. Now you guys know already that this is my favorite palette. I will be hitting pan on this baby, and you will be seeing it often on my channel. And now from the same palette, I'll be using that shade called 518, and I'll be applying it right above the matte red shade. Now what I'm really doing here is just going back and forth with the shades that I used before. Now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Moon Dusk palette, and I'm gonna first apply that shade called Granite right on top of the black shade. Now this palette is what really ties this look together and really makes it pop. now for a little bit more pop, I'm gonna apply that shade called Galaxy right on top of Granite. I'm using my Aristo Lashes Beverly Hills, and I'm using them in the style Vegas. So these lashes, we are selling them here in Jamaica at A&E Makeup World. We are located at Shop 9, Center Point Plaza, Union Street. So we have all of these babies right in store, guys. It's a really cute packaging though. The ones in store don't look exactly like these, but yeah, they're really cute as well. But yeah, she actually gave me this. So she came to the store and she did a promotion, and yeah, she was giving away lashes. We still have a promotion on the lashes. So basically, if you purchase 2 or more of these ones, you get a free mink lash. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's thick box, so it's really cute, and this is what the lash itself looks like. It's really, really cute and fluffy, and I think it would look perfect with this eye look. So yeah, I'm gonna put on these babies off camera and come back. So yeah, I'll see y'all soon. And y'all should know this by now. I'm using my Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Hustler Baby. Now I'm going to jump back into my Urban Decay Moon Dusk palette, and I'm going to use a shade called Spectre. Now this is going to really give this look a nice finish. It's going to really tie it nicely together, and yeah, I love it. And now to clean up my brows, not my brows, to clean up my eyeshadow, I'll be using my Revlon Color Stay Foundation in the shade Caramel. And I'll also be using this shade all over my face. And y'all should know this by now. I'll be using my A&E Makeup World Beauty Blender to pat out my foundation. I really, really, really love this beauty blender. And now to highlight my face, I'll be using my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer in the shade number 15. now to set my highlight, I'll be starting off with my Laura Mercier setting powder. And what I really love about this setting powder is that it really gives you that nice, smooth finish. So I like applying it first before I go into my Sacha Buttercup. What my Sacha Buttercup does is that it gives that nice yellow finish to the look. Like the Laura Mercier is translucent, and the Sacha Buttercup will just bring that nice yellow luminous finish. I really love it.
Whoa! Hurricane Katrina!
And now for my lash line, I'll basically be using all the shades that I used on my lid down there. So I'm gonna start off with that black shade, and I'm just gonna smoke it out with the orange shade from the James Charles palette. Now for my waterline, I'll be using that deep purple shade from MAC called Night Moth. And for blush, I'll be using my MAC blush in the shade Copper Tone. And now to highlight, yes, you've guessed it, I'll be using my Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Hustler Baby. And now to brighten my mole, I'll be using my Milani liquid liner in the shade Dark Brown. And for my lips, I'm gonna go back into my MAC pencil in the shade Night Moth. Now for my lips, I'll be using my Maybelline Vivid Mattes in the shade called Nude, right on the inside of that purple. And to top it off, I'll be using my Milani Amore Matte in the shade Allure or Allure, I'm not sure.